gang. I'm sorry. Just a whole bunch of stuff going on around me, and I needed to finish some stuff off. Uh, I can blame this on the kids again, but I used that excuse yesterday. So this time it was the neighbor's kids. Um, yeah, I missed the bus. I don't know. Let's get into a breakdown. Daily closed bullish above the most recent. Really on its way to the overall. We've tapped the overall level here at 93 on the daily. The weekly now has a bottom wick and it's flipped. We have our last Asian session tonight right now, and we have one more session tomorrow morning, Friday session. If the weekly's flipped now, I think it's a high chance we're gonna come up. How can we come up? Will we? Or will we just close doji? Let's see. Let's go back to the past. All right, well, we did close bullish on the daily, and the 4-hour closed bullish, and the 4-hour closed bullish above this little. So we closed bullish, but we closed bullish above the most recent as well. So what's key here? All right, so if we close bearish on this 4-hour, but below this area, I'm looking at 9 p.m. in about 40 minutes here. I'm gonna look for a top wick to break this previous 4-hour high and to come down, right? So if this is how we end up looking on this 4-hour, then the next 4-hour we're looking to break these highs to continue down. If we end up respecting this area, and even if we close bearish, but we close bearish above this area, then we're looking for a bottom wick and the exact opposite of this candle, right? If we end up respecting this, we're looking for a bottom wick to break here, break the previous candle low, and continue up for the celery play. Because this would be your celery play above the range on the 4-hour. This should be a strong push all the way to the top of the range. So we might sit here for the next half hour, 40 minutes to wait for it to print. That would be your strongest play. Now, we understand that we got to be above 85 to take any sells. just for optimal entries, but we were already tapped above 85. We were already, yeah, we went up to 86.6 here. So can we drive down? Can we see another top wick here to come down? Let's see. I think the key tell is, I think, the next hourly closure, the current hourly closure, because once it's closed, we're either going to get this strong bearish close below the range on the hourly, and then we can look for a top wick back to 85.5 to come down, or this hourly is going to flip bullish and let us know if it can close above 85.5. If it can close above 85.5, we're going to look for bottom wicks down to 82.5. Fundamentals for Aussie. We just at this moment do not have a sense of direction, with the 4 hour and the 1 hour telling us the opposite things. Once they line up, we'll look for positions. Alright, yeah, let's see if this 4 hour closes above 83803. See if the hourly respects the hourly level or flips bullish. So a lot of things at play here. Hi, beautiful. What's up? Yeah, house is full of kids. Entire army in here. So, chat, what's the deal? How you guys been? Been kind of ignoring you here for the first half hour. You always ignore us. Yeah. Such is life recently, lately. What's going on? Where are the viewers? 300 people in here? Everybody took an early weekend? Just a freaking weekend, baby. About to have me some fun. $4.20, it's lit. Stuck in traffic trying to get a burrito before the 4-hour close. Yeah, I think you got some time. You got about half hour. That's gonna be key. How, like, I think our direction is gonna depend on the 4-hour close. Whether we respect 83.67 here. I should mark that off, huh? I think at this moment it's more important. First time tuning into your stream, usually just watch Don. Oh, alright. Well then, you just chill, watch. Would you ever smoke a blunt on YouTube while trading? My point exactly, just chill and watch. Nabi, love from Pakistan. Pakistan! Could you take a look at session trades? Oh, yep. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to apologize for that. Boom. So who are the new mod? Oh, we forgot to vote on a new mods. Vote on some new mods. I need more people. We're not banning enough people in here. We should be a little more strict with people talking shit. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let them talk to a certain extent, but overall, they get really ratchet. Just don't be afraid to ban them. If I can't afford to trade live funds because I'm paying all debt, is it viable to trade a demo account until I can, or does that not count as experience? I mean, if you don't know anything at all, fine. You should get some experience on your times off. Just trade the demo, but you're not gonna have the. I don't care what you say. You're not gonna have the same approach to it as you would on a live account. Like you would have a better approach trading $50, $5 than you would have trading demo. Don Juan should take it. He would, but he ain't been here in like since we modded some other mods. He ghosted us. I don't know why. He MIA. I think TTE is recruiting out there. Green, let me know what's up. Is he recruiting mods over there away from me? Recruitment game strong. No, Peanut, I know it's a joke. Yeah, I'm down for a mod from like Zoom and a mod from the streams. But yo, Lloyd's been gone for like a month. Don Juan been gone for like a month. I don't know. They were here for a long time and then they just disappeared. Maybe they're busy in the evenings. I don't know. He said he went full risk on one position, got slept. Who are you talking about? You know I don't do Asian second. I still stop by because you always give out good knowledge and help. Hey, thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you for coming through. Drop a like, sub to the channel. Awesome. Yo, why not do fund accounts? You have a strategy. Stick to it. Cheaper and better in the long run. Perspective. You lived in Miami your whole life? No, this is the third epoch of my life. Where's Kay at, though? That's the real question. She's probably like, because she used to be at work during my stream. I don't know what's up now. Trading personal capital? Yep. Oh, Lloyd not here because he went full margin? I don't know if that's true. Because he was there in the morning. There's so many people. Can we all go and smash a like? Yes. Drop a like, sub to the channel, y'all. Next, underwater skydiving right after we do horseback skiing. Epoch vocab word of the day. Yes, Mr. Coleman. Glad you caught that one. Destroy. Hey, what you do with the like button is between you and the like button. There's some shit you're doing. Don't tell nobody. Man, I destroyed my like button yesterday. You what? You know the like button. Nope. Is this your favorite session? Nope. Quick question. Are you doing streams for self-improvement or to give value? Both. You know, honestly, it started out with providing value. And I enjoy teaching people what I know. Teaching people or like-minded people that are interested in what I have to say. I enjoy it, but there was a lot of improvement, self-improvement in my trade, and there's a lot of improvement. Yeah, I started trading better. The more I speak about it, the more I speak on my trades and on doing what I'm doing. I've noticed myself. I've gotten better. I've been smashing this whole week. Absolutely destroyed. What's your plan today? Well, I'm looking for this hourly to close, this 4-hour to close. If it closes below this yellow line we have at 83.67, I'm looking for top wicks to roughly 87 area. If we can do that, I will take a sell once we start coming up here. I know last time we closed below here. This is where the wick came up to. 86. We also drove from here. So we'll see, maybe 86. We come up to 86, we'll take sells. All these wicks that drove down every time you've closed below. See? Closing below, close below. So that's what I'm looking for as we close below 83.674. I'm looking for a top wick to 86, and that will be our sells. And that needs to happen on the next hourly candle, because if it happens on this one, that means we'll flip and close bullish. So we need the 4 hour to close bearish. The next 4 hour, break the highs without having a bottom wick, without driving down and grabbing orders. Because that way we know even if it's bullish, it's going to come down and flip, grab orders before it drives up. If that can happen, we are in a good spot, really good place. But all we have to do is wait now. Candle's looking skinny tonight. Oh, you want some girth? I got you. Oh, whoops. Some girthy candles. Here you go. That's some girth for you. Look at that one in the middle. That one got that, huh? Yeah, boy. What's up? You know the deal. Same shit, different toilet seat. Neighbor's kids just walked in then? Tell Uncle Wick said, what's the motherfucking deal? Wicks and down like Jaden Styles on the charts. Yeah. Freestyles. Dump truck, brink truck. Uh-oh, Doodle's in the house. Where are you selling? Well, right now it's more of a when are you selling? Or when are you doing anything? And right now I'm waiting on this, I'm sort of forced to wait on this 4 hour close and this 1 hour close in 19 minutes. You see 19 minutes right there. Right there. I got a massive migraine. I'm on like a bottle of Motrin right now. Caffeine migraine? No. I don't know what it is. Too much sun. I'm not my usual. You know how annoying it is to like do anything? It's hard to concentrate when you got a nagging like pressure and pain right here. Just zzz. But it's all good, right? Hey, because you guys have 3 seconds to turn down your volume. All right? It's all good because we Spartans. We eat that shit. Fair warning. Fair warning. It's like the leaflets before they drop the bombs. Like, here you go. You need to move. Are you guys having an in-person course anytime soon, like the one in Miami a few months ago? Yes. In-person course? No. We'll probably do a meet and greet in London. But no course. Nothing to fat Jamaican. I tried that. I burned 2 of them. 2 of them. And a 3 of them. And a 4 of them. Time to book a flight to London? Yes. February. February. Or January. Sometime next year. Beginning of next year. How long you gonna stay in London? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe like a week or 2? A couple of weeks, possibly. What's your birth month? That is the month of your birth. Exciting. What the hell are your parents doing in March? Ain't no holidays in March. Ain't like, why are you born in February? Were they making up? Because ain't shit going on in March. You got Valentine's in February. Oh, March Madness. You're right. They must have been like college basketball fans. Am I right? Were your parents college basketball fans? Does your dad have a fucking a knitted jersey of his alma mater? I'm right. I know I'm right. You have like go. Sure, let's say that. Let's say you're right. It's the only thing that can explain a February baby. No, would that even be March? That's not March. February baby would be explained in like April. Huh? Flowers are blooming, I guess. We're in fact in Australia. We don't care about college teams. Damn it. Thought I had this one. Yeah. How far is the flight for you from Australia to London? How long is that? I think for me, the flight would be maybe 6 or 8 hours or 7 hours, something like that. No, it's not. 21 hours. Oh, if you think it's 21 hour, it's worth 21 flight hours to come meet me? Shit. You could hang out with us for the day, for the night. Or you could chill for the week. Damn, if you travel for 21 hours, that's crazy. That's dedication. Yeah, you could come through. Come chill. Come hang out. Maybe just to meet up and I'll leave. Nah, nah, nah. If you fly for 21 hours just to say hi and then you fly back for 21 hours, you need to. Alright, no, let's not go there. No, come through for sure. It's gonna be dope. Cancel on word. I'm gonna cancel on them when they arrive. 21 hours. And say, I can't believe I met you in person. Yeah, it's not a big deal. It's not a big I would even say don't do it. It's not worth it. It's not worth the 21-hour flight. Imagine they fly in 21 hours. I'm like, yeah, I kind of, I had to audible this. Well, I'm going to pay attention, Bilal. I'm going to pay attention to what happens over the weekend. A lot of news are going to come out Friday at 6 p.m. Like you're going to see a lot of discussion of like major things going on in the world right after markets close on Friday and all throughout the weekend. What percentage risk for trade, assuming you do pineapples? What is the total risk for a setup with multiple pineapples? So this morning I risked 4%. This morning I had a position and a pineapple, right? So my initial one was 2% and my second position was 2%, a little less. My second position was like 1.5%, but it was the same lots. And we took 18 pips. Do I flip the tape yet? Yeah, I do. But on our trade, when was this? On Tuesday? No, on Monday, I risked 4% per position. So I had 8% on the line. I had two positions, and I had a little more because my second pineapple was further along. So it was like 6 total. Probably like, yeah, it would have been like 4 and 3%. So it was maybe between 6 and 8%. It was also like 120 pips off. Alright, look at that. The 1 hour split bullish instead of coming down. Which means the 4 hour might close bullish. So this isn't bad. I would really not mind that with the 4 hour coming up here and closing bullish and the hourly closing bullish. We're just gonna look on the bottom wick on the next 4 hour to break the previous low and then come up. 7 minutes here, chat. Oh. Mykonos? Yeah, I heard it's nice. Chat, give me 1 sec. I'm gonna go say good night and sweet dreams to my kids. I'll be right back.
Forex.com, the #1 Forex broker in the U.S. Part of StoneX, a Fortune 100 company, empowering traders since 2001. As a trusted broker, we allow you to trade with confidence and benefit from a proven record of stability and strength. Try Forex.com today.
Notion has been the centerpiece.
Yo, how shameless can they be? At least my kids are sleeping. I'm about to get premium right now. I don't know how people are working with this with ad blocker, but my ad blocker don't work. I'm getting premium right now. They did. They saw me walk away. Yeah, no, they don't. Oh, YouTube doesn't allow ad blockers anymore, so I had to take mine off. Once I take off the ad blocker, like every 10 minutes, they just fucking ad. It's been doing it since yesterday. Yesterday, I had to take it off in the morning. don't know how they're doing this. I don't know how they get away with this. I'm on Brave browser right now. They didn't look shit. I don't know how that works. It ain't that brave if it don't work. All right, 1 minute to go here in the 4 hour and in the 1 hour. And we want this to close below 83.8. Next candle to open up with a bottom wick or above, or I'm sorry, with a top wick or above 83.8. Next candle open up with a bottom wick. Oh, this isn't bad. All right, 4 hour close bearish. It closed bearish below this area, so I would expect us to make a top wick and then come down. Where will this top wick be? Is that it? Maybe. You hit stop loss on this morning's trade? No, I won 18 pips on this morning's trade. It was actually during the stream. How do you know about the trade happening but not know how it worked out when it was all announced during the stream? When we closed, when we opened. But a smaller time frame level here. Yeah, I just wanted a steeper top wick here, gang. This is nothing. I'm looking for these areas, 84.4. It could come down here, and it should come down here, but our entry was here. 84.2, 84.4 area. If we got that, then at this moment right now, we are breaking even. So let's see how far we come down, how we come down, and let's see if we can still take advantage of things. Maybe it won't come down on this candle and wait. So we'll see. We need to, for me to be more confident with the fact that it that it will come down, I really want it up to 84, 85 area. We might still come up here and re-break the highs. If we re-break the highs, I'll look for us to break the hourly highs, and then we'll look for positions. Look for some sells, maybe 85, 86. If we come down right now, make a bottom wick, and then come up, re-break the highs. I don't realize how many new people come into the streams day in and day out. Hey, just watch. If you're new, there's a massive amount, a ton of info that just cannot be gotten across in a stream or in a week of streams, even in a month of streams. Just got to be here for a long time. Really tune in, pay attention. First, you'll be lost. Ask questions, that's fine, but pay attention. A dollar movement on gold when gold changes from 1988 to 1989 is 10 pips. Okay? So 10 cents price difference on gold is 1 pip. Now look at price and just be able to tell the difference. If price went from 84.1 to 84.2, it moved 2 pips, right? If it went from 84.1 to 85.1, it moved 10 pips. Chat, if we can break the previous candle high here, the previous hourly high, I'm gonna look for sells. Okay, I'm gonna take a sell right here. Just took a short. Hey, go back. Okay, this is what it looks like right now. Once we flip, I'll go break even, and I'll secure exactly half my position. We might come up, make a steeper top wick, but I'm still overall expecting the 4-hour to come down here, even if we do. So I haven't closed anything yet. I'm still expecting the 4-hour to come down. Because I understand the 5 could roam around, right? It can create a steeper push up. But overall, yeah, I see there's a 5 flip coming up really early in the candle. But I only saw about 9, maybe 10. Also, at the end of the last hour's strong bearish push, right? The last hour and the last couple of hours, I'd still expect us to come down and make a bottom wick here on the 4-hour at some point. We might make a steep top wick, but I'm expecting bottom wick. So just be aware that you might see some drawdown. Obviously, ideally, if that was the push, if there was enough volume to make that push, but don't look like it. Infused seller buy. Well, we took a sell. We took a short at 1984.93. And now we're in a position here. This is my exact entry on MT5. Please break down the trade. Well, we had a 4-hour close, right? And the 4 hours closed back in range. And the previous hourlies closed back in range below this area. So I'm expecting a top wick to grab orders. We could come up all the way to 88, right? And flip. So I'm expecting this, this top wick on this 4 hour and to come down to the bottom of the range, at least to 77. And then if it doesn't do that, if it starts riding up here to the top of the range, we'll look for a pullback or a pineapple at 88. But for now, this is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for us to come down and flip on this hourly or the 4 hour at some point. The bearish 4 hour was a bear trap. It can be. It can be. You're right. It's possible. You don't know if it is. But if it is, it'll still have to come down and either flip on this 4 hour or on the next 4 hour to break this 4 hour to drive up, right? It can be. So that's why we took the entry on the wick in order to play this as the advantage point, as the flip, right? As the flip, we don't know if it's going to flip and drive, but the flip itself is 15 pips. If it flips and drives, great, we got a runner. If it doesn't flip and drive and continues up, then, then we just have a better entry to manage risk. So it's really based off the higher time frame. That's what I'm saying. You might see drawdown. It's possible you can see a lot more drawdown, but overall, I'm still expecting to break the lows here before heading up. Will we? I don't know. See, we're coming up here on the 5 and the 15, and it's early in the 5, so we might still fill the top of the range. You guys go crazy. Every time we're in drawdown, you guys like panic, go into crazy mode. Like the last 10 drawdowns, I think none of them like we've been fine. I don't know. I mean, we've like if you're that panicked about a trade, risk less. Open a 0.01 or don't open the trade with us. You know what I mean? You don't really have to open the trade with us. Just sit out on the sidelines till you're actually comfortable. I mean, but I'm putting my trust in the higher time frame here. Sometimes works for us, sometimes against us. But that's why it's hard to read chat, because every time you read chat during a trade, it's panic mode. Market slowly causing heart attacks. Could be. But we also close below the hourly level. Like, we close below every level. So if we are to drive up, right? I would expect this 4 hour, next 4 hour, or next couple hours, but the next 4 hour candle. So then print a bottom wick, and if it prints a bottom wick, it might, right? If we're wrong and this is to go up, then it should do something like this, and we'll have a chance to get out because on the smaller time frame it'll trickle down. But just give the trade some time. Lose, you lose. You got to understand that sometimes you'll take losses in the market. Every time, like, right? Every time you're in drawdown, you start panicking. But then some of those drawdowns are winners, right? And then you're like, why the fuck was I panicking? No, just have some confidence in your positions. Is it too late to enter? Well, right now you wouldn't be entering based on what I entered on, but it's not too late. I mean, we're in drawdown, so you would be ahead of us, but let it reject. I think the way it's printing here, I would wait probably for a rejection either at 91 or at 88, depending how it comes up there. But let's see. The 5 closed bull. So we might fill the top of the range. Oh. The first thing we did off the rip of this candle was drive up without grabbing any orders below it. That was the first thing we did off the rip of this candle. In the first 20 minutes of the new 4 hour. At some point, I'm expecting price to come back and tap here to grab orders below there. That's just what would make sense. That's what would logically make sense. How's your week? I'm at over 10% for the week. I think everyone's week was great. I think everyone should be at like at least maybe 7 or 8% up, at least at the minimum. Yeah, all I saw is I only saw 9 pips on this. I only saw about, when we were in profits, I only saw about 9 pips. I couldn't have managed risk there. I was expecting the flip. It says 11 here, but I got about a pip and a half spread. On a 100K prop account with these trades, would you generally just do a one? You could do a 1 lot. Yeah, maybe a 2 lot. I don't know. This way, yeah, like a 1 lot. Since there's no time limit, why not? Tomorrow's pushing here, huh? Seconds in the 5. What are lots? Lots is the volume that you trade with. How much do you want to enter a position with that? The amount of lots is your bet, basically. What risk do you want to put on the table? That's your lot size. Your lot size plus your stops. Your stop loss is stupid. It's mine. It's not yours. It's mine. I stand behind it. Your balance and stops and your relationship with money, I guess, yeah, should determine your lots, your comfort level. All right, let me turn on our volume song. See if it does any good here. That's not bad. Song played, it came down. Thank you, Mr. Hair Seller. Appreciate you. We do appreciate you. All right, once the 4 hour flips here, I'll go break even. How many blunts you smoke a day usually? still get a dopamine rush every time you enter a trade? No, that's long gone. I used to get it with not understanding what I'm doing, like entering a trade, not being confident in it. Used to get that. This is 15 closing. It's closing bearish with a bottom wick or no? This gets a little tough here. No bottom wick here. And the 30 just closed bull. It closed bull respecting. Yeah, this gets tough. If this flips, it's gonna fill the wick up. Yeah, 30's filling the wick up. I don't have anything closed yet. If you guys want, you can close positions here, but I haven't closed anything yet. We might see more drawdown. I don't like this bullish 30 close though. And I don't like the fact that the 15 closed with no bottom wick. But yeah, if we hold it, it just, I don't know if it's making sense at this point. Yeah, chat, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna close right here, or break even. I'm gonna wait for this to give me an indication. I'm gonna wait for this hourly close because this 30 is gonna ride up right now. And it's gonna fill the wick up. And at that moment, we're like 9:40. So it's very late into this hourly candle. I'd want to see the hourly print here. If the hourly flips and closes bearish, great. We'll look for another top wick. I'll look for more sells. But if the hourly closes bullish here and above 85.15, then I'm taking the bottom wick of the next candle to the top of the range. So it's going to depend here how this wants to play. It could still come down. We can still see the 4-hour flip here, but I just don't want that to be with the 15 with no bottom wick and the 30 filling the wick up after closing bullish back in range. Now we could still see a resistance formed here. If we see a resistance formed at this area and we're going to struggle to break 85, we'll look for more sells. But for now, it looks like the hourly should close bullish. What's planning on B? Pineapple top of the wick, W 10 pips. Yeah, I wasn't looking for a pineapple at this area. I was looking for a pineapple up at 88. Let's see how the 15 prints. Because if the 15 closes, it becomes a little tough here. You don't want the 15 to close bullish. I was gonna say if it closes bullish, it doesn't drive, but it's still a support area on the 15. Oh, sorry. Let's get this off the chart. I have a massive migraine, chat. Hold on, I'm gonna go grab another motion. I'll watch it drive right now. Yeah, I mean, if you whoever's in there, it should technically break the 4-hour low, but how, when? No, I'm not in. We got out at B. BE number 28. Oh, there goes the drive. Five just closed, but no bottom wick. You're probably gonna get a straight drive, no top wick on the 5. It's tough. There it goes. Well, you're annoying. Yeah, there's the 4-hour flip incoming. Yeah, I know Bujak. Close for the same reason. The 15, no bottom wick, and the 30, making a bottom wick to flip up. But see, I guess the overall higher time frame is kind of playing out here. But we'll see. We'll see if it does, right? Because we might still be right. We might have been right because it didn't drive down here yet. You see, it made a bottom wick and now flip bullish. Yeah. So look at that. We were right on our read on the 15 here. There's nothing wrong with that closure. I think that's a solid closure here. Give me a sec, chat. I'm gonna grab some more motion. waiting for another ad. You know, like, I have not had a migraine this bad in a long time. Reflipped again here, huh? Oh, now the 5 has a top wick. 40 seconds here, yeah, whatever. When you going full port, I mean, are you out of trade? Yeah, we closed at B. As per on the tongue, I just took 4 motrons. All good. Yeah, it was a steep wick on the hourly to come down and not flip, huh? What's up, anime world? What's the deal? This candle's playing with y'all emotions, chat. I know it. I know there's people still in the trade. I know some of you didn't close out when I did, but I know this candle's playing with all y'all's emotions. Lots of water. Yeah, that's what I think. I think I'm dehydrated. I barely had any water today. You reckon the 4-hour has a high chance of flipping down? Yes. I just don't know if it'll flip and drive or if it'll flip and then flip back bullish. Do the flippy flip. The little electric slide reverse on you. Reverse, reverse. Reverse, reverse. Crisscross. Cha-cha, real smooth. You guys seen that soccer video where the ref runs up to him and he gives him a yellow card, and the dude, or gives him a red card, and the guy takes out, he gave him a yellow card, and the guy takes out a Uno reverse card, and he goes to the ref, Uno reverse. Yeah, I thought that was funny. The ref laughed. Oh, I think it's coming down finally here. So many top wicks can we get and not finally come down at some point? Yo, Wix, is that a wig?
If one of y'all says some silly ass.
Hey, Aaron was there this morning on Downstream. I seen him. Wig is crazy, word. What you thinking about, Wix? Peaches? Peaches, 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 peaches. Peaches, 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 peaches. What you thinking about? Hmm? He is using. I can say. He is using, I can say. Third party tested. Power came down 35%. That's because you're load shedding. Heart's pumping, don't stop me out. Wait. I don't even know where my heart sound is. Ending at 10. I'm gonna see how we close at 10 because this might be the hourly support. Maybe we don't flip on the hour, on the 4 hour, and continue up to the top of the range. But the hourly will have to close above here, above 85.4. Bullish divergence on the 15, says the RSI. Or says St. Joshua's Fig Farm. Yo, can I get some figs? Can I get them for free? You a saint. It should be free. Or you don't give a fig. St. Joshua say, hey, I don't give a fig. Guess I can't get a fig. They're all free with THC selection. I love it. Are you not seeing the buys? So many entries? Not for me. Not yet. Not here. Not now. The sell side is blinding you. No? I mean, we could look at it like this. I just don't see anything at the moment. Like I said, if we close, well, right now it's below, but if we close above this area, then I'll look for a bottom wick to tap 83 to head up. That's clean sells after the closure, or clean buys. Yeah, after the closure. Not seeing anything right now too risky. Yeah, ideally we get like, cause look, I talk about this I think every night. If coming up here only got us this far, and now we've done this a few times, we're bound to break one way or the other. So if we break up above here, we'll probably drive further. If we break below here, we'll probably drive further up here. But we need to get out of this in order to get some positions, because if this was the initial taps or the second tap expecting to break, right, or like we just had, great. But now that we've established this little range, I need the higher time frames to print out of it. I don't know if this motion don't start working in the next 10 minutes, because in my head it's this right now. What the fuck is going on? Use the 9-minute time frame strategy? No, but you know what we haven't done? We have not checked out the GOAT time frame, the time frame of all time frames, the greatest time frame of all time, right, gang? Let's check them out. Let's check the 23-minute time frame. Let's see what's going on. Uh-oh, we breaking out. 23 is breaking out. Damn. I'm gonna use that one.
The smoke got me. I got bronchitis.
Been a while for that one. Never mind, I'm leaving. Thank you for announcing your departure. Have a good one. No. I love you guys. What day is it? It's only Thursday. Only Thursday. Weekend coming up. I used to love Thursdays. Thinking about, oh shit, tomorrow's Friday, last day of the week. Weekend's almost here. Now I'm like, it's Thursday. Weekend's almost here. Because every day is the weekend, except Saturday and Sunday is the weekend, but everyone is home. Otherwise, it's the weekend. And it's Otherwise, it's weekday and nobody's home. Oh. You have a full-time job? Yeah, I'm a full-time father figure. Is it because of the Japanese Chikibei? No, it's because of the Peking duck. I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about. Oh, the Winx saga. My kids love Winx. That's their shit. Fuck is Winx? Look it up. It's a cartoon. Is it an anime? Right? It's like an anime. I don't know. Yeah, it's a common trait, character trait of a trader. Not enjoying the weekends. Looking forward to the weekday. Fucking hell. Jack is funny. Fucking hell. Yeah, I'll call it in a few minutes. I really don't feel good. Oh. Excuse me. What up, Boji?
What's up? So I definitely took a pretty aggressive buy there.
Just now?
Nah, I took it at where was it? At
Bottom wick
1984. Yeah, and we created that bottom wick,
on the 15.
and
When
we
15
closed
closed
bull.
with no? Yeah. All right. Oh, on
Yeah,
this
when it
candle?
closed, but on the, let me see. Yeah, right
738.
there. Yeah, right there. When I saw that 5 close bullish, I was like, if it creates a bottom wick, I'm just gonna take it. And I've just been taking those. So I used to see a bunch of people like just take certain trades, and then I was like, how the fuck are they doing that? Because they would never explain them. But then like once I started understanding price action more, I was like, oh, now I understand it. So
Yeah,
now
just a
I just
candle
see it all the
sprint.
time.
Yeah. It was a good giveaway with the 15 printing here with no bottom wick. Yeah.
So
Not
now when I
bad.
see it on the 5,
Yeah.
oh,
And
sorry,
also that was a pretty good trade. Also the range is now like even if it's a smaller time frame, the ranges are pretty massive, right? So like a small push is not like 7-8 pips, it's like 20-30 pips, so you're bound to get your 10, 12, 15.
yeah, I think I'm sitting at about. It's coming
Only-
back down. It's
No,
free, so I'm not too worried about it.
yeah, the only thing, I mean, you should be what, at like 10, 11 pips right now?
Yeah, I saw about 11. I saw about 11 or 12 there at the tippy top,
Oh, all right,
but I
yeah,
didn't close
but
anything out.
I think if it closes bullish, you got to survive the bottom wick on the next hourly. Well, if it closes
Yeah,
below 85573, I think we're gonna just range here for a bit. So it'll come back to your entry, but close above, you survive the bottom wick, you're looking at a nice runner. Got 1 minute here. Who the new mod? I don't know. I'm gonna let the mods decide. It's always the mods that decide the next mods. So I'm gonna let mods vote on this in the mod channel. Are the mods paid? I don't know. Drop a resume. Let's see what happens. Where's Mateus? I don't know. It's a good question. All right, we just closed, and we closed below. I don't know if we'll drive here, right? Because I think this candle will have to flip and retest the bottom of this range because we closed below 85.57. So maybe you want to manage risk or close partials here.
I just closed full there. I was like, we just shot up with no bottom wick. I just closed full there.
And the thing is, it shot up while respecting this area, right? Or respecting our level that we've had marked off at 85.57. It closed right at it. So, yeah. Chat, that's our stream. That's our week. I'm going to be here tomorrow in the morning for Donvo's stream. Inez will stream, I think, at 3 a.m. Eastern tonight. But tomorrow morning, I'm going to be on Donvo's stream at 8 a.m. And we'll continue this next week, all of next week, Monday through Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern, live here on YouTube. And if you want to join us for the private session gang, Wix's table is live for the Sunday Unfiltered on Sundays at 8 p.m. Eastern, same as every weekday, but on Sunday, right? And to join that, you got to go click join on YouTube. The last two private sessions, the last two Sunday sessions, we had dubs. We had a nice W last Sunday, and a nice runner for 70 pips Sunday before that. So we've been killing it Sundays. Oh wow, I wish you held that. Fuck. But you still, regardless of, yeah, it's coming up. But regardless of how it's coming up here, right? There's no bottom wicks on anything. Oh, the daily's flipped. I don't know, but that's about it. Like, right, the 4, everything else is telling you that it might come back down in range for now, with respecting all the resistances. So I'm not too worried. I wouldn't be too worried if I were you that you missed something. You'll have more opportunity. All right, gang.
Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah,
go ahead. Say. Speak.
No, I was just gonna add, like, I'm just at the point where I care more about, like, if the idea played out than, like, the profit, to be honest. Like, I don't even look at the profits. I close the trade out. As long as the idea played out, that's really what I care about the most. So
yeah, you want to follow your plan every time, because that's what's going to keep you alive here. So that's right, yeah. Closed out there. Next time, even if it runs now, next time you'll probably be better off closing anyway. Closing there again. Most of the time it wouldn't. Most of the time it should come back in range here. That's it. Thank you for coming through, Bougie. Appreciate you. All of the people in the Zoom, thank you very much for coming through and making our session dope. Another fire session. A little break even tonight, but that's all right. We had a lot of value. It's been a really profitable week. Let's continue this tomorrow and Sunday and all of next week. Let's keep it going. Let's finish off the year strong. Chat, you guys are awesome. Love and wisdom to you all, and obviously all the mods. If you're a mod and you have access to the mods channel in the Discord, go in there, drop your pick for a new mod or a couple of picks. Give me a couple of choices, and I'll see. The mods have access to the Sunday session. I don't know why you guys don't come through. Green and Jonathan, so you guys can come through on Sunday. That's it. That's our session. Let's see if we get an ad right now. I'll be tight as hell if this shit gives me an ad.
No free promo.
No free promo. It gave me an ad, but I'm just not playing it for you guys. I learned my lesson. Muted that shit. All right, gang. That's our session. Thank you for coming through. Drop a like. If you're new here, sub to the channel. Make sure you're subbed and turn on notifications. This way you know when we're on. All right. Hey Siri, remind me that Wix 9 streams every single weekday, 8 p.m. Eastern, live on YouTube. There you go. I just did it for you. All right. This is our session, and just like that, yes, sir. Another Asian session is in the books. Damn, my head hurt. Good night, everybody.